it's Jamie here of Jamie's Faces on behalf of facepaintingtips.com to show you this coral reef mask design. So I started off by loading a soft high density sponge with tag Teal, Pearl Teal, that's my favorite color. I covered the entire eyelid and underneath the eye and across the nose and on the side of the temples a little bit, and then going up above the eyebrow about 1/2 inch as well. And now I'm mixing Diamond Effects yellow, light pink, and red to create like a mid pinky coral color. And from the outer corner of the eye, pulling organic, jagged lines like you see in some of this sea coral. Now I'm going in with just the bright pink on the ends of those lines, going a little bit thinner and coming in toward the center. And now I went in with just a little bit of the yellow here and there. And finally I went in with just the bright red. So here you have, the colors of all the colors being used from dark to light. On the other side of the eye, I'm using a Q-tip to gently remove 3 spots, 1 large and 2 smaller ones. And then I'm filling in those areas with Diamond Effects Metallic Purple. And then I went in again just to darken up the tops. These are going to be little jellyfish. Here I have the Paradise FLEUR cake, and I loaded up just between the gold and the white color. And I'm placing little dots in an oval shape toward the bottom of these little jellyfish. And just using the same color, pulling curly little tails for the jellyfish. And now I'm touching in some neon pink paint. And some tiny white dots. Everything there was done with either a number 4 or number 2 round brush. Here I have a 1/8 inch flat brush that is, again, I removed some paint with the Q-tip here to put in 3 fish. And so I've got it loaded up with white on the drier side. And I just press the brush and curve like a C curve, and then flick it up, flick it down, and then flick it back for the tails. So they're really flowy little fish with lots of fins. And then here you can play around with any color combinations that you like, obviously. I just referenced some tropical fish and went with some blue and yellow. But they're in a little school of fish, so whatever you do to one of them, do to all 3 of them. So you've got your jellyfish, your school of fish, and your coral. Here I'm using Mehron Opal metallic powder, and it's kind of hard to see in this light the effect, but it's this pearl opalescent effect, subtle effect over the whole mask. When you turn the light, it shimmers different subtle colors. And now I've got my number 4 round loaded very generously with white, and I'm just taking my time and slowly placing teardrops to create a border around this whole mask. They come from underneath and curve in at the sides and then come and join up in the center. Then I place dots over the bridge of the nose and coming out from the right and left, and a couple here and there. Now I've got my number 4 round loaded with light green by Diamond Effects, and I'm just pulling from that point where the teardrops went in on the side of the face, pulling down curvy lines and then placing the brush down to create like a little leaf on the end of each one of these little seaweed type lines. And then we're just finishing off with some red StarBlends for blush, and then I did a very light pink and a little bit of the pearl teal on the lips, and there we have our coral reef mask design.